Welcome to Colorado, 47. The militia has taken up HQ at an old apricot farm and appear to be training for a series of coordinated strikes, ranging from cyber attacks to full-blown guerrilla warfare. The Shadow Client appears to unite specialists and radicals from all over the map. Mercenaries and terrorists, hackers and spies joined by an unknown common cause. Satellite scans indicate that the command room is below ground inside an old tornado shelter. Only Rose appears to have access, however, so to get inside, you will need to get creative. This environment is hostile and highly alert, so tread carefully. Good luck, 47.
Freak in the mask? What the hell are you talking about?
I was just at the security station watching the feeds. There's this creepy guy interrogating the hostage. He wears like a 3D printed mask.
Oh yeah, that must be Bird. Oh yeah, man, his interrogation techniques totally just out of the box stuff. Like truth serums, drugs, that kind of thing. But none of the rough stuff. You know, they don't like to mark up their patients, so to speak. Those Mossad boys like things clean and official.
Bird. Ezra Bird? Yeah, man, I've heard of him. Chemical interrogation expert. I guess it's his makeshift lab they've set up. Word is he can make anyone crack.
Oh man, you don't know what happened. I mean, the stuff this guy's into.
Ezra Berg, legendary Mossad operative who specializes in chemical interrogation techniques, is here at the compound to interrogate a prisoner. My notes indicate he's set up a makeshift drug lab in a garage, and it looks like he's spending a lot of his time in the basement. Could be an opportunity there, 47.
Get this. Drug-induced hypnosis, memory wipe, subliminal mind control. Shit's like ritual.
Glad I'm not the prisoner. Christ, this next-gen warfare makes my head spin. You know, just point me in a direction and tell me who to shoot, eh? Well, when the bird's up, you better work fast. Rose is itching for something.
Jeez.
Up and running.
Text me, and I'll come by and check you haven't created something that will blow us all to kingdom come. That is all.
Sometimes I get tonight for a lawyer. This mixture is powerful enough.
So this test that Rose has planned seems kind of cruel, doesn't it? I mean, I'm no softy or anything, but it feels excessive to me.
She's got it coming. Nobody could switch sides like Graves and just expect to be accepted. Tests are in order, man.
Yeah, sure, I get that. But playing on her past with Interpol like that? I don't know, man.
Get out my face, civvy.
Yeah, sure, I get that. But playing on her past with Interpol like that? I don't know, man. I just hope the technician knows how to act.
She used to be the enemy. I don't have any sympathy for that. I'm sure he'll be fine. He's got the badge, right?
Yeah, he showed it to me over by the tent. Rehearsed his lines, too. He's taking this pretty seriously. Should be in the clear. It'll be interesting to see if she takes the hook.
And not to mention how far she'll go.
Penelope Graves is still new to this outfit, and it looks like Rose is going to test her dedication to the cause. He's arranged for one of the communications technicians to act as an outside agent. The tech is supposed to show her an Interpol badge and escort her to the slurry pit, asking her to betray the militia. Might I suggest a last-minute recasting, 47?
Think she'll order us to be removed?
If she does, I got a 45 cal with her initials on it.
I hear ya.
That is Maya Parvati, Sri Lankan assassin turned pirate turned insurgent.
Perfect execution. Thomas Cross was offside before his goal.
Still not getting a signal. I need you to adjust the satellite reception. Better? And you're on, baby. Only badass soldiers through here. I'm kidding. But seriously, you can't come through.
That is Penelope Graves, acclaimed anti-terror analyst. Strange to see her as part of this crowd.
Penelope Graves, we need to talk.
You're... what is this?
I'll explain everything at the slurry pit. It will be in your best interest to do as I say.
I understand. I'll see you there.
I have to say, it's a beautiful piece of work.
Hello, recruit.
Miss Graves, you are being recruited back into Interpol as an insider.
What? Who are you anyway? How did you find me?
That is not important. Think about this carefully. You can provide us with valuable intel. If you cooperate, the agency will overlook your unfortunate transgression.
And what if I refuse, huh? If I scream and get the guards here?
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Might prove unhealthy. I'll give you a few moments to think about it.
Good work, 47. This should give her something to think about.
So, look, it's nice of Rose to think of my safety and everything, but I need to do something on my own here, so just come back in a few, all right? Think, Graves. How did they get to you? Flight out of Lyon under assumed name. Passport provided through Delgado and that Vanisher guy. It looked clean. What?
Graves is down. Excellent work, 47.
What's this I hear about a training accident?
That would be Burgess, the sharpshooter. He's point man in the Mexico operation.
Huh. Got clipped by a ram or something?
The team trains with a battering ram to simulate the attack on Secretary Torres' motorcade. I don't know, I guess old Burgess had his
I just found out that Pavati was a Tamil tiger.
10 accidents happen in the home.
They do say that. Anyway, the guy was lucky. Sprained his ankle.
See how she got so rough around the
He'll be
edges.
back in a couple.
Rose is gonna have a hissy fit.
So does Rose still supervise?
She's raised by
her.
her. Was allegedly one of the best assassins.
A battering ram has injured one of the strike team, point man by the name of Burgess, and according to those militiamen, Maya Parvati oversees training. Sounds promising. I suggest you infiltrate the strike team, 47. Perhaps you can relieve the hapless point man of his duties.
After the Tigers disbanded, she went off to become a pirate.
You're kidding. So you got your ex-military, mercenaries. I saw a couple of Cicada guys. Then
What's up?
who the hell is
Burgess.
What? What the? Oh, what did I do? Jesus Christ! Long story short, I have a lot of friends.
I'm back.
Well, well, our very own punching bag. Any broken bones?
Wounded pride. That's all.
Good to hear. All right, head over to the briefing area. We'll resume in a moment. Rose, Pravati, the point man is back in action. That's your prerogative. Fine, we'll be waiting.
People, let's get to it. Burgess is back. We're finally ready to make this happen.
I expect you all to know this by heart. But in case amnesia has set in, here's the sequence. Advance to the car with haste. Eliminate the passengers. Retrieve the briefcase. Extract. Got that? And remember, speed and accuracy is the name of the game.
All right. Now go pick up your weapons and get in position. Move out!
Parvati, please proceed. Pretend I'm not here.
Not a problem.
All right, let's go again. On your marks. Ready, set,
Real man.
execute. Read the document and extract.
Get away! Shut it down! Don't make me
Team's overall performance was passable. Good speed and accuracy, but coordination needs to improve. The point is to build up muscle memory. A perfect sequence of synchronized motion. You need to be able to pull this off sleeping.
Passable. Your point man was spectacular. He'd make an excellent assassin.
Party won't know what hit her. Nicely done, 47. 2 flies with 1 swat. Maya Parvati is down. Good work.
Great. So,
Did you check?
Okay.
Appreciate your enthusiasm. I checked the dosage. It was the first thing I did.
of course you didn't. I'm so dumb. Sorry. So, maybe there's something wrong with the delivery system?
So check that. Listen.
Ezra Berg has been eliminated. Good work, 47.
The dapper little shit knows more than he's leading on. Berg will make him talk.
Harold. Huh, have to admit, it's got a ring to it.
Looks like somebody's thrown stuff around. I'm gonna have a look. Out.
What was that noise?
Oh, that's so annoying. Not right now, please.
What the hell?
So last night was interesting.
Oh, right. You were doing that bomb trigger for Rose. How's it work exactly?
Yeah, so Rose is building an explosive battery unit for a Link 4 smartwatch.
Oh, right, for the next target. It's this Devereaux guy?
Right. But Rose wants to control...
Hey, you! Yeah, you! I don't know you. Hey, why aren't you listening to me? Are you deaf?
Hey, I know you can hear me. I'm talking to you. Why are you in disguise? Wait, who the hell are you, really?
Security! Drop! We're under attack! Hold your fire! He disappeared! Light him up!
10-4. Someone left in a hurry.
Sean Rose was not the Shadow Client. That much is clear. Whoever commands the militia, they got out just in time. Look around, 47. We're getting closer.
Someone's done their homework.
Look how far it dates back. Hayamoto, Beldingford, Delvade. The Shadow Client has been tracking you for decades.
Now, how is that possible?
It isn't. Every one of those missions were branded as unsolved or accidents. He must have been looking for a pattern, a certain MO, which would mean...
He knows me.
Well, at least this shortens the list.
Some kind of network. Power plays. From all sectors.
Familiar faces, too. Thomas Cross. Klaus Strandberg. Ether. And that's missing banker Eugene Cobb. Well, well.
There's a name. Providence.
What? No. No, it can't be.
The Hidden Hand. Thought they were a myth.
A hypothesis, nothing more. The idea that a small cabal of kingmakers, controlling enough corporate and political leaders, could effectively run the world in secret.
Maybe not so hypothetical.
Keep looking, 47. We need full disclosure.
Found something.
Sodas? But that would mean... Providence has infiltrated ICA. And Eric Sodas is their operative. Bastard! It all fits. He was the one who persuaded the rest of the ICA board to greenlight this operation. This changes everything. Get out, 47. We got what we came for.
What about the Shadow Client?
He is no longer our primary concern. ICA has been compromised. I always wondered if Providence was real, but I never actually... I will need to confer with the board, but mark my words, 47. This will have consequences.
Rose is gone.
It was me, wasn't it? They tracked me. I don't believe it. I took every precaution.
Rose knew the risks. They all do. You did well, Olivia. I am proud of you. Now listen. The ICA knows about you. They kept you alive because they needed you, and now they don't. We won't talk again. Not until the storm is over.
I don't like it. This man, you know what he's capable of. You need to end this now.
I ran away. As a boy, my friend and I, away from that place, we came upon a small farming community. The people were dirt poor, but this woman, she took us in. We were awakened the next morning by the shots. A dozen people lay face down in the snow. Our warden didn't like to leave witnesses. They shot the woman and her family last. They made sure that we watched the whole thing. This is your gift, the warden told us. Your gift and your curse. Touching lives only by ending them.
You know him?
Better than anyone.